Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Hourglass Vanish Foundation Stick in Warm Beige, and I'm going to be reviewing the brush. The brush is dirty because I used it today. I got these free courtesy of Influencer. So I got these products for free. Opinions are my own, okay? Just because I got it for free doesn't mean I'm going to sit up here and brown nose. But anyway, it came in this box right here. It says Influencer. It's crazy because the way Influencer works, it's very, very random. You know, it's free. You don't have to send the products back or anything. It's very random. As long as you fill out the surveys and you fill out as many as you can, when they send them to you, the more boxes you will get. So when they sent me this saying they wanted to pre-qualify me for Hourglass, I was like, whoa, Hourglass, that's high end. So I filled out the survey and I was qualified. And so it came with this paper right here and some black tissue, and what it says is it's the Vanish Seamless Foundation Stick, a revolutionary foundation stick with the coverage of a concealer, the fluidity of a liquid, and the weightlessness of a powder, and undetectable full coverage. So the features and benefits of the stick are double the amount of pigment versus traditional foundations for instant full coverage. Formula adjusts to body temperature to blend into the skin for smoothest, most seamless finish. 12-hour-long wearing waterproof formula, available in 26 shades, which is very, very good. High performance PETA approved foundation brush designed with the ideal shape, density, and texture. How to use Vanish prep skin with primer, which I don't have, not their primer. Apply 2 to 3 dots of Vanish to each section of the face, forehead, cheek, and chin. Start with less and add more as necessary. Buff in with the Vanish foundation brush and tiny concealer. 100% reported Vanish was fast and easy to use. Okay, so this is what it looks like right here. And available in 26 shades. So I have Warm Beige, and this is a full size. 0.25 ounces. I went and looked it up. Full-size brush, full-size foundation, $46 and $46. Now listen, if you guys have been watching my YouTube channel enough, me paying $46 for foundation just ain't gonna happen, okay? So it's shaped like this, and it's messy because when I got this, it was completely melted. Not Hourglass's fault. I live in one of the hottest cities, and so with it sitting in the mailbox, I just put it in the freezer and it fixed the problem. But yeah, it comes off like this, and so it's messy, and what I did is I just kind of pressed it down and it goes up like this. I don't know, you get 0.25 ounces. I don't want to put it up too much because I don't want to break it, but you keep twisting like that and then it goes down. So that's what the packaging looks like on the brush. If you have the ambient lighting palette, which I brought in here, it's the same type of packaging. Fingerprints galore. It's the same type of packaging. Feels very, very nice. Really hard plastic. I like the packaging on this. I think it's very luxurious. So you can stand it up easily. And I like the feel of the brush handle. Same type of packaging and everything. So let's get into the foundation. I am wearing it today. I thought if I'm going to do a review, I might as well wear the foundation. I thought it went on very, very flawlessly. I thought, you know, when I put it on, it blends into the skin really, really well. It's very, very lightweight. I don't feel like foundation at all. I don't feel it. You know how some foundations can be sticky? I don't feel it. I didn't even use a concealer today. I didn't. And it blended in and it just set right away. Like, I didn't have to wait for it to set. I didn't have to use a powder to set it or anything. I did use a little bit of powder, but usually with foundation I put a powder on it to set it. I didn't have to use that with this stick. I really like this stick. I was hoping I didn't like it. And the reason I was hoping I didn't like it is because me spending $46 on foundation is not something I would do. But yeah, I'm liking it. I put it on, it's 121. I put it on about 4 or 5 hours ago, and this is how it still looks. I've been out in the sun, running around. I haven't touched up my foundation. I haven't blotted. I haven't done anything. So this is what it looks like. You know, I'm kind of glowy, you know, and is it coming off? A little tiny bit, you know, I can't really see it, you know. Yeah, I can see it a little bit, but some foundations where you see it, it's like, oh my God. But I love the coverage I feel that I get a full coverage with this foundation, so I like it. So the brush, you know, I like the brush. I like it's angled. It's very, very soft, very soft. I felt that it blended my foundation very, very well. There's no problems with it. I mean, it's just very, very soft. It blends the foundation. I think these two together work very well. Now, $46 on this brush. I would rather spend money on the brush than the foundation, because the brush is not going to run out. You're going to continue to use the brush, whether you use it with this foundation or any other foundation. And I can see myself using this with all of my foundations. So $46 on a brush, even though I've never spent $46 on a single brush, I would rather spend it on the brush than the foundation, because I'm not going to have to repurchase that. But this, you know, when this runs out, and I'm thinking maybe since it costs so much, I will only use this like if I'm, you know, going out on a date night with my husband, and stick to my drugstore for my everyday foundation so it can last a little longer. That's the route I think I'm going to go. But wear-wise, I think it wears very well. It blends very well. I didn't notice anything. It doesn't look too cakey. It looks very natural. I think it blends very nicely. You know, my neck's a little bit lighter, but it's not so where it looks so much darker. I blend it into my neck like you're supposed to do. I think it looks nice. I think it just blends very, very well. And the brush, I think, works very, very well. Price points, I think, are a little high. It is Hourglass, though. And like this, I think I paid $48 for this. And I love it, you know. But I think it's, for this, I think you get a lot of product in here, and it's going to take you a lot to finish. So I don't know. You know, I know Hourglass is in the high end, and some people don't mind spending this much on a foundation, and that is totally, totally up to you. But for someone like me who's like, you know, 90% of my makeup or 95% of my makeup is drugstore, you know, this is a bit much for me. When I looked at the price, I was like, whoa, $46 for some foundation is quite a lot. You know, you have the Dior's and all that, and the Chanel's that cost more probably. So yeah, it is what it is. But I do like these together. I think they're just really, really great products. And I really love the brush. And I was very surprised this was full size. I thought I was going to get a sample. But this being full size, I was like, this is probably the best influencer box I've ever gotten, because I've never had high-end products like this. Like, I know there have been other makeup boxes out there, and I haven't gotten them. But this, like, this was worth not getting those other boxes. So with that said, I do really like these products. I don't like the price. But yeah, really, really do love these. And I mean, if you want to try it, I suggest that go to Sephora, you know, and try it. And Sephora has a great return policy if you don't like it. But yeah, really, really loving these products. I would recommend them. I wouldn't recommend the price. I would recommend them. And so I think Influencer did good. I think Hourglass did good. I had no reservations about the foundation, because the ambient lighting palette is a phenomenal product, and I've heard nothing but good things about that, about the individual ones. I mean, I had no reservations about this being a good product. But this is a really, really good product. I keep saying that. The brush is absolutely amazing. I mean, it's one of those brushes that I'm gonna constantly use, and I'm gonna retire my other foundation brush, which is a Real Techniques, for now, and start using this. Great brush. I love that it's angled, because you can hold it and really, really get in there and blend the foundation in. Just really, really nice. So yeah, that is my review. Love it, love it, love it. Don't love the price, but you know, that's how it is. So with that said, let me repeat this again. These were sent to me for free. I did not pay for these. I did not pay for the, you know, the only thing I paid for was this, and that was a year ago. But all opinions are my own, okay? I'm not saying I like this just because I got it for free. I really do like it. I just hate the damn price. So, yeah, I hope you like this video. If you have any questions or comments about anything I mentioned in this video, please leave them down below. And I will see you all next time. Bye.